Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash.
love, honor to the apostles and the others, great millstone salutations to all Akim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Alright, we're the brothers of Great Millstone, Miami. Alright, I'm the brother Shamar with me.
The brother of War.
Alright, Lord's will this lesson be quick, edifying, and straight to the point, man. Alright, and really this lesson is towards the younger brothers. Alright, and the up and coming brothers in the camp, brothers that may be on the other side. Alright, still getting vetted out, and just young brothers in general, man. And I pray and hope that this lesson serves as a rebuke, a reproof, alright, and a correction, okay, to the body, man. Alright, the title of this lesson is going to be, man, take heed to what the Spirit is saying to you, lest you get judged. Alright, take heed to what the Spirit is saying to you, lest you get judged. Alright, because, as we approach and get closer and closer to, Jacob's trouble and Yahushua's second appearing, alright, us brothers have to make sure that we're more and more on point. Alright, how we carry ourselves, how we conduct ourselves in our day-to-day, okay? And a lot of times, alright, brothers like myself, the camp leader, lawyer, and the troopers that are above the younger brothers, a lot of times we give these younger brothers advice. You'll get advice, or, you'll get counsel. Those counsels are for you to take heed to, man. Alright, for you to listen, okay? Not for you to just hear what's being said and then go about doing your own thing. Nah, you have to take heed to what's being said to you, apply it to your life. Alright, least a judgment fall upon you, man.
That's right.
Alright, and that judgment can come however the Lord sees fit. Alright, and when it comes, okay, usually what happens is, everybody around you just gonna laugh at you, man, because the counsel was given to you. Alright, the right way to move was given to you, but you obviously chose the wrong way, man.
Right.
Alright? So that's just a lesson. Lord's will bring out some precepts, and Lord's will this lesson is edifying.
Just something to back up what you were saying. We was going to start with that Proverbs, but I'm going to read this right quick. Ephesians 5 and verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach Yahushua shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Alright, so the times that we're in, these times that we're in right now, we're supposed to be moving circumspectly. Alright, moving on point to the best of our ability, moving in the Spirit. Okay, taking heed to the Spirit, not moving like fools. Fools will not take heed to the Spirit. Fools will not take heed to instruction and knowledge and understanding. Alright? They're not going to take heed. Neither will they see it. Okay? When it's given to them, they're not going to take heed. Neither will they see it, man. Alright?
Right. Especially the time, like you mentioned, especially in the times that we're in. And we've been seeing that Satan has been increasing, alright, with his his push, so to say, man, to try to come after the men of the elect, man. There's a sifting going on, man.
Right.
Alright, and we don't want to be sifted out, man.
Right.
So like the brother mentioned, man, like the scriptures mentioned, man, we gotta walk circumspectly, man, redeeming the times, man.
Right.
Understanding we ain't in the time to be going off our own tangent, alright, and trying to figure things out by ourselves, so to say. No, man, you need to be listening to what the Lord is saying to you through however medium he's using, man, whether it be a video, whether it be a brother, whether it be even through the scriptures, because sometimes Jake will read the scriptures and clearly see that the Lord is checking them, and then decide to go do some other shit, man.
Right.
Then want to come later, I was just reading about that when the precept get brought out, man. Well, you should have fucking listened, man.
Yep.
Alright, you got it, bro.
Hey, redeeming the times, because the days are evil, man. We're living in some evil times. Alright? We're living in some very bad times. So it'll be best for you to take heed and flow through the Spirit, man. Because where you flowing in the Spirit, where you're taking counsel, all right, because the counsel is of the Spirit of the Lord, all right. Where the counsel is, where the counsel of the Lord is, there's safety from the evil on the outside, man. All right, there's safety within the box, man. This is Proverbs 12 and 15. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise.
Right. You hearken unto counsel, you're regarded as a wise individual, man. All right. You want to go off your own tangent, what you feel is right, man. You're a fool, man.
Yep.
All right. That's very stupid. All right. We think about it like this, man. We're supposed to be a nation of kings and priests, right? Mm-hmm. Kings, man. Which some of the kings that lasted a long time were the kings that listened to their advisors, their counselors, man.
Right.
All right. There's a plot of land that they wanted. There's an enemy territory. They go sit down with their council, man. I want to go out there. What do you think about it? Right. Then their council let them know. Well, even though nobody has claimed it, there's been word that it's this such person's land, and you have beef with that person. So if you think you're gonna go get it, you might start a war. And then the other person be like, yeah, that's a war we can't afford right now because we already got our things stretched in, this and that and third. Then that king will, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna go for that land right now.
Right.
But you know what? Stack up some paper so that way, if I do want to go for it, and war comes, we'll be prepared. Council be like, all right, cool. That's a wise council, man.
Yep.
All right. Then you'll have another king with the same situation. He'll tell his council, no, I want that land now. Yep. He gonna start a war, end up losing his whole kingdom, man.
Yep.
All right.
You have accounts like that. You have men that took heed to counsel. King David, he always sought counsel of the Lord. He was always around the elders, the ancient men. All right, listening to what they gotta say. Then you have individuals that didn't take heed to counsel.
Right, which we're gonna bring some of those accounts, man. You mentioned King David. The complete contrast is King Saul, man.
Right.
All right. The Lord gave him a task to do. All right. He received that task through Samuel. That was the counsel of the Lord.
Right.
And what did he do? He went against it. Right. And because of that, his judgment was his kingdom was ripped from him, man. He no longer had a kingdom, and it was passed to his neighbor, bro.
That's right.
All right. That's how important it is to take heed to the counsels that the brothers, the brothers above you are telling you, man. All right.
That's right.
If you could go get that precept that I had called for,
was it in Sirach or that Proverbs? It was Proverbs 19, was it?
Let me see. No, Hebrews 13.
Oh, Hebrews 13.
Yeah, get that Hebrews 13, bro. Sure.
Come. It's the book of Hebrews 13 and 17. Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they that must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for this is unprofitable for you.
Right. God forbid some shit happen to you because you want to go off your own tangent. Here it is, your heads or the troopers, the brothers ahead of you, the brothers out here before you, give you some sound advice from their personal experience and from experiences that they know that could happen, things that could happen. They give you the advice. All right, you're supposed to obey that, man. Okay, because guess what, man? They gotta go give a report back on you, man. All right, whether you know it or not, man. When they face the east, they gotta talk about you, man. But here it is, you want to be an asshole. You want to go through your own fucking shit, put yourself in a fucked up predicament. All right, brother told you not to fucking drive. You've been drinking too much. Chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Go drive. The next, you wreck out your car. Not a spirit. Not brothers is vexed. Spirit vexed. Not brother got to face the east or go in the chat and let brothers know that your goofy ass got in a fucking car accident because you didn't want to take heed, or your dumb ass got locked up because you didn't want to take heed, man. All right, you're supposed to obey the brothers over you. The Lord placed these men above you for a reason, man.
That's right.
All right, it's not just for show. It's for a fucking reason, man. And we do watch over y'all souls through the spirit of prayer, y'all by Shemal Shai, man.
Right.
All right, you got it,
right.
bro.
Because it's beautiful that you say that, because the job for brothers that are set up in positions, all right, it's our job to oversee the flock, all right, starting with the apostles, elders, all right, bishops, all right, and it trickles down, men that are set up in positions, it's our job, it's their job to oversee the flock, All right, make sure the flock is on point. When you read different accounts dealing with Apostle Paul, all right, he wrote letters wanting to know the state of the church.
Right.
Okay, what was going on. All right, you I have constantly in my prayers. Okay, that the Lord continues to deal with you. All right. Because like the brother mentioned, it's not just a play thing. This is really important. This is a body that the Lord has constructed and put together.
Right.
Okay? And constantly adding more men and putting it constantly more and more in order day by day. You know?
If you could get that account for me, bro, we're going to get some accounts, man.
You want King Saul?
Nah, we already mentioned Saul. Get Ahab.
Ahab, okay.
Yeah. All right, because King Ahab was one who disregarded the counsel of the Lord. He wasn't taking heed to the spirit, man. Mm-hmm. And all right, and because of that, the Lord ended up sending the lion spirit to lie to this nigga so he can put to death.
That's right.
All right.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter, it's 18. Where is it? Oh no, it's actually chapter 22. 1 Kings chapter 22. And I'll start at verse Slocky Buzz, 1 second.
Arise, go down to meet Ahab king of Israel, which is in Samaria. Behold, he...
Alright, yeah. 1 Kings chapter 22, and I'll start at verse 20. Verse 19, and he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him, and on his right hand and on his left. I'm going to start verse 18. 18, and the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good?
Don't start up, man.
Okay, you need. Oh, okay, you want more? Okay.
Yeah, because we gotta see, because it was the counsel of Micaiah that he didn't want to take heed to, man.
All right, shit. I'm gonna start verse 12 then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come. 1 Kings 22 and 12, and all the prophets prophesied, so saying, go up to Ramoth Gilead and prosper, for the Lord Yahweh shall deliver it into the king's hand. And the messenger that was gone to call Micaiah spake unto him, saying, behold, now the words of the prophets declare good unto the king. With one mouth let thy word, I pray thee, be like the word of one of them, and speak that which is good. And Micaiah said, as the Lord liveth, what the Lord Yahweh saith unto me, that will I speak.
Right, so the prophet Micaiah was like, man, I ain't gonna sit here and just say what these niggas saying, man. I'm gonna speak what the Lord gonna speak.
Yep.
That's the counsel I'm gonna give, man.
Yep.
All right, which is the right way to move, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
It says, verse 15. So he came to the king, and the king said unto him, Micaiah, shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we forbear? And he answered him, go and perish and prosper, for the Lord Yahweh shall deliver it into the hand of the king. And the king said unto him, how many times shall I adjourn thee that thou tell me nothing but that which is true in the name of the Lord? And he said, I saw all Israel scattered upon the hills as sheep that have not a shepherd. And the Lord said, these have no master, let them return every man to his house in peace. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me but evil?
Right, because he didn't like the counsel, man.
Right.
All right, he asked counsel. The Heavenly Father spoke, gave him counsel, and that was his mindset towards it, man. Like, man, this is the evil counsel, man.
Yeah.
It's not a good counsel because it's not what he wanted to hear.
Yeah.
All right?
They got to get that spirit of, just because it ain't something you want to hear, you go against it. That's not the right spirit to be in.
Right.
All right? Sometimes you're going to hear something that's going to be bitter, okay? But at the end of it all, the end all be all is beneficial for you.
Right.
Keep reading. It says, verse 19, And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord Yahweh standing on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him, and on his right hand and on his left. And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this matter, and another said on that matter. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
So all those prophets, the Lord just put an evil spirit on them, man.
Yep.
All right, to lie to the Ahab, because that's what Ahab wanted to hear. Ahab didn't want to hear, don't go to that to Ramoth Gilead, man. He wanted to hear, yeah, go, you gonna prosper, man. All right. So he knew that Michael was not gonna give him that counsel, because Michael really was gonna give him the counsel of the Heavenly Father. So instead of him going with that counsel, man, all right, he'll rather go with the prophets, which the Lord put the lying spirit on, man. All right, and that caused his fucking ass to get judged, man.
That's right.
All right, now you see what we're trying to get at, you brothers, man. You got to take heed to the proper counsel, man, or else the Lord will cause your ass to get judged, man.
That's right.
All right, there's brothers that like doing shit like this, man. Going to one brother to get a counsel, all right, and it's not what he hears, then go to another brother to try to get what he want to hear.
The same brothers will give him the same counsel,
right?
Showing you that it was from the Lord,
right?
You know.
All right, and then he'll go get counsel for somebody else, and they'll actually be the counsel that he want to hear, and he'll go with that, and then some fuck shit happen to his ass, man.
Yep. That's it.
You know, that's it on that, man. If you could go get the
Josiah,
the Josiah account, because with Josiah, all right, it wasn't even the counsel of the men of the Lord around him, man.
Right.
It was as we're gonna read. Go ahead.
This is 2 Chronicles 35 and 19. And in the 19th year of the reign of Josiah was this Passover kept. After all this, when Josiah had prepared the temple, Necho, king of Egypt, came up to fight against Chershemish by Euphrates, and Josiah went out against him. But he sent ambassadors to him, saying, What have I to do with thee, thou king of Judah? I come not against thee this day, but against the house wherewith I have war. For the Most High commanded me to make haste, forbear thee from meddling with the Most High, who is with me, that he destroy thee not.
A heathen told this king that, man. So sometimes, man, you gotta just be able to discern, man, when the Lord's speaking to you or not, man.
That's right.
All right, because you could be out there again. That leads back to how we open up the scriptures, man. All right, redeeming the time, man.
Right.
Moving circumspect, man. Because you could be out there about to do some funny style shit. All right, and then somebody else tell you to chill. Somebody else tell you fall back. You'll hear somebody screaming out their car while they driving by. It's not worth it. That's the Spirit talking to you. You got to take heed to that shit.
Yep.
And get yourself together, fall back from whatever fucking goofy style activity you was about to get yourself involved in, man.
That's right.
But niggas want to just go off their own tangent, man. All right? That king told Josiah, man, to fall back, least you die, bro.
Right.
And then what Josiah decided to do, bro?
Verse 22, Nevertheless, Josiah would not turn his face from him, but disguised himself that he might fight with him, and hearkened not unto the words of Necho for the mouth of the Most High, and came to fight in the valley of Megiddo, and the archers shot at Josiah, and the king said to his servants, Have me away, for I am sore wounded.
Yeah, his ass got hit by an arrow. He didn't want to take heed to the counsel that the Heavenly Father had sent through Necho. All right, he wanted to disguise himself, go out on his own tangent, go off his own whim, and got his ass hit by a fucking switch.
Right.
You know,
right.
An ancient switch,
Right.
man.
Ancient switch.
You know. Go ahead, bro.
His servants therefore took him out of that chariot and put put him in the second chariot that he had, and they brought him to Jerusalem, and he died and was buried in one of the sepulchres of his father, and all Judah and Jerusalem mourned for Josiah.
Yeah, man. So that was the end of Josiah, man. All right. Mind you, this he had just had a beautiful Passover, man.
Right.
That was renowned, one of the best Passovers that we had, since we got back to our land. But then look at his ending, man. Because of one simple thing, he didn't want to take heed to the Spirit, bro.
Yeah.
All right, and we don't want to find ourselves in that position, man. All right, getting put to death, getting locked up, ending up in a hospital, getting kicked out, or any of that, all because we don't want to take heed, bro. Man, humble yourselves, man.
That's right.
All right. Sometimes it's better to hear the shit that you don't want to hear and listen to it and be saved, than to hear the shit that you want to hear and get put to death, man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
That's it. That's all I had on that.
Con.
If you ain't had nothing else, you can close out.
Let me see. Nah, shit. I don't. Did I? Let me see.
Take heed, brothers. Take heed, bro.
I got something.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 19:20. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in thy latter end.
Yep. Ooh, at that latter end.
Yep.
Josiah, that was his latter end. He didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He went out like a fool, man.
It's like in 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. So a man, he can think about different things. All right. The scripture said, don't lean into your own understanding.
Right, man.
A man will think about, I can do it this way, do it that way. But really, that's not important.
The scriptures tell us that the heart is deceitful above all things, man.
Right.
Who can know it? That's why we supposed to stay within the parameters of the scriptures, man.
Exactly.
And the advice that the brotherhood is giving to us. Because guess what, man? The counsels that from the apostles on down that the brothers give to us are going to be in line with the scriptures, man.
That's
Nobody going to tell you to go do some shit off their emotion. All right? They're going to tell you what to do off of what the scriptures would promote you to do, man.
Yep.
You got it, brother.
It says, there are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand.
That's right, man.
So, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to end off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere brothers pushing truth and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth diligently. To you we say shalom.
Shalom.